you know. How's everyone doing? Oh my. Whew. Okay. Such a long day. Such a long day. It is so long. But the topic for today, it is staying on the low. How can we stay on the low? We stay on the low, you know, like when we go to the store, you don't want to be around a lot of people. So I have figured out a way, like I told y'all, I have a little hot spot that I just found out, but really I was looking, I saw it, and so I called it and I talked to the man, and he said I asked him, what kind of meat do you sell? He said, we sell all types of meat here. So I have to go in and pay, get my box, come in and pay. They order my box. And then, when it's ready, they call me to come in and get it. So I have figured out a way to get my meats, And if I want to go to Sam's Club or Costco, I'll go there, but I really don't care too tough about going there. But I would, if push comes to shove, I want to be around less human as possible. Because y'all are fixing to lose y'all mind. And it is what it is. I mean, I'm not trying to be funny. I mean, it just is what it is. So, I have to keep myself safe. I have to keep, everyone safe who's with me. So, and I have a place to get my vegetable and fruit from, and everything else that I want to get. Farmers market and all that good, wonderful stuff. So, I'm good. But yeah, if y'all want to have a party, do not have these parties. Going to these work parties, they probably someone that lost a job or anything could have happened. That person is mad. Y'all in there partying and having a good time. Not looking at the person coming. And have y'all been seeing that? How people been getting shot up? I know today I seen 2. It probably is more. I seen 2. So y'all want to have a party, keep it good. Y'all know, be positive. Y'all know how I am, Do it with your family, private. They got to be family, private. I ain't talking about inviting one friend that'll turn into a mess, I said family. They got to be family or married to the family. That's just like us. And this is real, like a few months ago. I'm married, my husband. So what we did a few months ago with my in-laws, we all, and it was a lot of us. Boy, it took 2 tables. We went to the steakhouse place, and we ate. And lady said, "What are y'all here for?" They want to know, well, why did we need 2 tables for the family? And we was telling them that we're just celebrating family. Y'all can do that too. But it's got to be family or in-laws, married into the family or, blood. So that's a nice way to do it too. That'll really cut down on the mess, sure enough. Or, like I said, you can do it. If you want to do it at your homes, you can. But it better be family and it better be private. You don't want nobody coming up all some of the gun, getting crazy or shooting. And you just have to be real careful with people. People are you just don't know how people are thinking, So it's just to protect you and protect whoever you're with. Because look, we got 3 kids living here. I think our son's getting ready to come here to live with us for a little bit till he get on his feet. I think he finna move out with his little girlfriends. I think he finna get married. I don't know. I know. So he is young, and I know I said some things like young people, they don't get married. A lot of them don't if they wasn't taught. But see, him, he has always seen me and my husband. We've always been married. So he's used to seeing that, and my mom and her husband's married, and his other, he's just used to seeing that, So, and even After he moved out the home, I still was telling him about getting married, here and there, here and there. And there's certain things I just wasn't accepting. So finally, but, you know, so young kids, and I said, young people, they can get married at a young age. And this woman, I approve her. She a good one now. So she good. She passed all my tests, so she good. I'm all right with it. So, so if they can't get cut out and they want to work, or she working, he finna be working, and I have to be babysitting. So, oh well, that's enough about that. So, Ali, hi, how are you? I'm good. I'm here on YouTube. I'm good. Okay, Dirt Boy, said hi. Okay, hi. Isja Nelson, hi. How are you? I'm good. How are you? How's everybody today? Everybody doing good? Everybody okay? Thank y'all for the thumb up. I didn't have to ask y'all, whoever did that. I can't tell who did it, but thank you. I didn't have to ask y'all. All right, don't you flirt now. I'm gonna have to get rid of you because see, I'm married and I can't have you doing that. I have to tell somebody this every day. You just don't know. And I'm gonna tell you. So, it is staying on the low. Like I told you, I was going to the store. Yes, I'm good. Thank you. It is staying on the low. Like I said, I've said some things. I don't know if y'all heard that in the beginning of this live that I said that I'm gonna start doing personally. I don't know how y'all are gonna go to the store, but your neighbors shouldn't be seeing a lot of stuff come into your wherever it is you're living at. They shouldn't see a lot of stuff coming to your home. And I'm gonna leave it at that. So that's what I mean by staying on the low. Hi. So, some more things that we can do. If you want to go somewhere, restaurant, or you want to go to the movies, or whatever you want to do, you want to keep it on the down low, don't put it on social media. Don't have any friends with you because y'all be sitting there, y'all young folks. I see y'all. Y'all get in fights and then somebody be standing right there with the camera ready to go. Right there. Boy, y'all need to stop. And why y'all wait for people to get drunk and then y'all sit there and y'all videotape that? I feel sad for that person because they be out their mind. They be doing some crazy stuff and y'all be knowing y'all be right there with that camera. Y'all better stop that because see somebody gonna do y'all like that or y'all child or you like that or your mom or your dad, so you have to be careful about that thing now. That's the point I wanted to make to y'all while y'all sitting up there smiling and happy and happy face and hearts. Thank you for all that, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know y'all something. So everybody ain't got their belly full. I am. My belly full. My tummy is full. So, anyone have anything to talk about on staying on the low? What is anybody on here doing to stay on the low? Can anybody tell me? You can message right down below. Just type it in on the message. Y'all know this time of the year, I'm trying to keep my throat moist. Go outside that door, your lips dry up. Oh my goodness, my throat dry up. Well, I haven't went walking today. It was on my mind to go, and I told my son, and I've been so busy, and the days is going by so fast. Have y'all noticed the days is going by fast? Man, days going by fast. Throw this away. But staying on the low. And so, just like, if you did make $1 million, let's just say, on social media, any social media thing that you was doing. You know, like I always tell y'all, well, I don't always tell y'all sometimes, but for me, I'm gonna use myself. It's just an example. If I got paid $1 million of any social media thing that I was doing, I would not um, I would not start. What's what I'm looking for? I would not just go and buy a big old mansion. I might just move to, a community, a gated in community. I wouldn't go buy a big old mansion, but it'd be a gated community, And, I'm gonna get land either way. That's just what I would do. But y'all get this money, $1 million, y'all go get all your boys and your girls, and y'all go party, y'all drink, smoke, go get your big old mansion, a 2, 3, 4 big old mansion, and then can't pay for none of that stuff. And now you're back broke eating out of a tube can if you can eat from that. I don't want to live like that. See, what y'all got to learn is when you get money, you got to know what to do with your money. See, y'all don't know what to do with your money. Y'all just get that money. So, whoo, y'all see the amount is big, $1 million or $1 billion, and y'all go cuckoo. Well, that's y'all business. All I can say, you better know what to do with the money. So that's another way how you do and how you stay on the low. And another way, y'all don't like this way, but y'all gonna be doing it. Living, don't, if you make a certain amount of money, no matter what type of income you own, don't go above that. You know why? You're gonna have to give up something. And just like for a single mother, if she wants cable, let's say she's living in an apartment, it can be a house too. And if she wants cable, she's gonna have to give up something to get that cable. If she don't have a man, especially a husband, someone she knows is gonna be there. So, something to think about. But nowadays, man, I wouldn't even want cable. I mean, because I'm not a TV person. A lot of people is TV people. I'm not a TV person. But I will watch it here and there if it's something that catch my eye. But so this right here is what I was talking about, staying on the low. It's just a lot of stuff that you normally would do that you will, you don't want to do in front of where you live. So you have to, it's like basically doing it, but you're doing it on a low scale. I just leave it like that. Thank y'all for the thumb up. Thank y'all so much. You can like, comment, subscribe, share. Thank you. And whenever I get the monthly, how my channel is doing monthly, I'm gonna start posting it. And it is growing. And I see it. It is. So y'all remember to stay on top of everything. Go back and watch my shorts. Try to work on getting some of that stuff. I have some stuff I have to work on. My husband's telling me he has some stuff he has to work on. And it doesn't matter because all of it is coming to the home. So, yeah. Well, okay, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna let y'all wonderful people. Well, I'm still here a little bit more. But this is just some ways how we can say hello, y'all. Now, winter is coming. It is going to be a rough winter. Y'all remember, I know y'all got some type of money. Instead of getting y'all nails done, look, but they pretty. Y'all better be getting y'all a comforter set. Y'all better be getting y'all a quilt. It's gonna be cold. If you don't listen, you're gonna see, you're gonna say, ooh, that lady told me to get me a comforter set or a quilt, and I didn't do it. Ooh, and I'm but my grandma used to say a hard head make a sore behind. It's true. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna tell my top fans for today. She is Nelson and is Iowa man. It's ex Villa. Our Savior Merciful. And Dirty Boy. It was 5 today. Top fans. Thank y'all so much. But I am fixing to end this live. Thank y'all for coming on. And I thank you for my likes. I got 3 likes. Thank y'all. Top fans. I have 5 top fans. Thank you. I think I had about 7 on the first one. 9. Yep, I'm doing good. Thank y'all so much. I will see y'all later. I have one more live coming out, and I may do that maybe about 7:15 because I just did this, and I need time to kind of like get myself together and chill out a little bit. So, hey, it is what it is. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good day. Bye.